Hey, what's up, everyone? Gonna talk about this numbnut administration we got over here extending the uh, bullshit mask mandates for traveling on the airlines, and all the airlines are kind of uh, pissed off about it because the fucking shit don't do anything. Their employees are sick of fucking having to fucking nag people about these bullshit mandates. You got example after example of people being assholes on the airplanes because people can't get along these days. And you got the Karen stewardesses, put the mask on. Well, when you like me and you got all this fucking fuzz on your hair, none of the fucking mask works. Because the fucking shit just goes right through. If my fingers can go through the beard, don't you think a fucking virus can go through it? You fucking idiots. But, you could be a legal U.S. resident and a United States citizen. You are subject to the mandates to protect everyone, allegedly, from the cold and flu season that's for the last 2+ years. But if you're an illegal alien, let's fucking get rid of that mandate. The whole thing about checking some of them or whatever they're doing, not just, but we all know this administration just wants to open the fucking floodgates even more than they already have. Come on in. We don't care if you got any fucking disease, you still come on in. We're not gonna check jack shit. We're not gonna fucking do a background check. We're not gonna check a goddamn thing. You could be a terrorist. You could be a criminal. You could be a pedophile. Come on in and come get free shit paid for by me, motherfuckers, because I pay my taxes. Oh, so, just yet another example of asshole politicians, extending all kinds of benefits and whatnot to illegal aliens. And like I said before, yes, Fox News, they're illegal aliens. They're not migrants. They came here illegally. They migrated here illegally. How is it illegal? I can't just go to any fucking country I want and just say, I want a job. I want opportunity. I don't blame that these people want that. Hey, but it ain't my job to go around and fix the world. You know? Trump had it right. You can't just let anyone who wants to come here come here. We can't go letting anyone from any part of the goddamn world come to our country unvetted for any goddamn reason they please. And as the same token, the U.S. shouldn't be going around the world trying to play world police. I think to some extent the U.S. should, but I don't think we should be sending our young men and women over to all these damn countries to spill our American blood. But, from what I hear, we got the so called chemical attack will happen somewhere over there in the Ukraine. But from what I heard, it's not a real chemical attack. You want to hear Bear Independent talked about this. And he was talking about what the distinction is between certain chemicals. It's not illegal to use in war. Certain chemicals it is. Certain chemicals you can even use on civilian here in the states, right? Like riot control. You can spray them with pepper spray and whatnot, tear gas. That's not considered a chemical weapon. But when they use those type of weapons over there, now they're trying to label it chemical weapons. And why do they want to do this? He's saying that NATO is itching to get into the action. And by NATO, who controls NATO? Not control, but the most influential country of NATO. We all know who that is. And right now, that country is a shit show being ran by a fucking piece of shit dude whose cognitive decline rivals that of Nancy Pelosi's. Well, she's a fucking nut job to begin with, and she needs to go. Hopefully, the fucking parties this coming election in the fall, some Republicans can, I don't, not that I trust these elections, right? But I'm going to talk about that because, you know, you can't talk about the integrity of certain things. You get yanked off the old YouTube. Oh man, this fucking stupidity and the bullshit. It's nonstop. Uh, anyways, what else we got going on here? Oh, we got the governor of Texas. He's putting on a fucking show by sending some of these illegal aliens. He's busing them over to D.C. and it's a fucking political theater. It's blah blah blah. Well, shit. Maybe he's just sending a message. But from what I heard, all he's doing, he's asking for volunteers. Abbott. Ooh, gotta grow a fucking pair, man. Just fucking round them all up and ship all their asses over there. Don't fucking ask for volunteers. These people came here illegally. They don't deserve an option. Just fucking collect them all up, stick them on a bus, and send them to D.C. Dump their asses in front of the fucking White House. From what I heard, old faux news, fucking, they were saying that they let them off the bus right there, right outside the Fox News studios. How convenient. Because they knew they would be the only ones covering that shit. Because the likes of fake news, ABC, CBS, MSNBC, CNN, NBC, they ain't going to cover the migrants. Fucking migrants. They're fucking illegal aliens. And I would use another term, but then I'd be a racist. Anyways, it's all bullshit because, it doesn't matter that they ship their asses over to D.C. We've already had, since Numbnuts took office, if I heard, what was it, over 2 million? And this was numbers from a few months back. And they say this year they're looking to double that number, and then they want to give these people the vote. Yeah, speaking of, well, I'm going to avoid that topic, right? They ought to apply the same requirements that you have to go through to purchase a firearm and apply that to voting. You got to show picture ID. You don't get to do it by mail. You got to take a test. You got to give this, that, and the other. And I live in a state where they make it damn near impossible. And then they limit the size of the magazine you can buy. They limit the, they tell you what length of barrel you can buy on a long gun or automatic. They don't let you buy a suppressor. I was looking to get a Sig Rattler, but I was ignorant about some of these gun laws we got here in California, and I can't get the firearm I want because they won't let you buy a rifle of that length because they want the barrel to be longer. But the truth of the matter is, most of the gun violence is with handguns. So they're going to tell you, we want to ban assault rifles, but they can't even define assault rifle. So they're trying to get rid of, semi-auto long guns because, ooh, big and scary. Once they do that, then they're going to tell you, we got to get rid of handguns because there's so much violence with the handguns. These idiots don't stop to think that a criminal's gonna criminal regardless of the laws. If it's already illegal to kill somebody, and these motherfuckers go out and kill somebody. Hello? So even if you got rid of, if you want to get rid of the most dangerous weapon that's in the hands of all kinds of people, you need, well, I guess they're kind of doing that because they want to get rid of gas powered automobiles. But I'm pretty sure you can kill someone just as dead with a Tesla as you can with the Ford. You know, it's far easier for me to kill a bunch of people with my car than it is with any firearm you may give me because, it's a lot harder to aim and be accurate than it is just to plow through a crowd of people. But, logic and reasoning and common sense is not the strong suit of some of these jackasses. But like I said before, most of these people, and I'll sound like a broken record because I'll have some of the same phrases in a lot of my videos, but it's just because it's true. Most of these jackasses promoting these stupid ass policies are useful idiots, but the people behind the scenes pulling the strings know damn well what they're doing. But anyways, bit of a rambling here. Mostly I wanted to talk about the bullshit fact that the White House continued the mask mandates for the scamdemic when flying on an airplane or doing other forms of travel, and yet they lift the so-called measures for the illegal aliens. And it's another slap in the face to the U.S. citizen. But what are you gonna do? Hopefully the Dems get voted out of the House and the Senate come November. But we all know that might not happen because they like to fix the decision-making process. But if that does happen, do these fucking low-life scumbag Republicans have the fucking balls to do what they're supposed to do and impeach the so-called Prez and the so-called VP? I doubt it. I doubt it. Take a swing. Any of you guys see that video? This was out months ago. This was actually something that happened a while back. I was watching it on Ricada Law. Some dudes, I think it was in Texas, arguing about somebody dumped a bed into the dumpster. It was a shared dumpster, and some dude was threatening these other guys, and they was both of them all talking all kinds of shit, and the guy was gonna fucking wanted to do a beatdown with the baseball bat, but the other two dudes had guns. And I'm gonna beat your ass. He said, take your swing. Another video Ricada showed the other day. I don't know where this was. One car, whoa, I guess so, some road rage or something. One dude comes out with a baseball bat swinging. I don't know if he hits a guy or not. You can't see it. Dude had a fucking gun. Bang, bang, bang. Dude brought a baseball bat to a gunfight. But, too bad he wasn't Taliban and he would have been fucking armed to the hilt thanks to good old Potato Head. But, anyways, I don't know why I said that. I guess because I said take your swing. But, yeah. And they say that this, once that, whatever that Title 42, I think they call it, once that thing gets removed, the floodgates are, they're only 3/4 of the way open now. They're just gonna, open them 100%. So we don't got enough problems in this country. We gotta let in millions of people that have no love for this country, are only here for their own economic reasons, and they're probably going to take a good portion of the money that they earn in this country and wire it back to whatever shithole they come from. You know, that doesn't do too much for our economy. And how many of them are going to fucking get on the government teat? Oh, and people think that, oh, this Biden administration is just one failure after another. This fucking shit's all intentional, and I keep saying it. But I think that's enough of my rambling. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.